Hello and welcome back to Lords of the Fallen. I've gone and updated my drivers to the newest version, and I've actually updated OBS while I was at it, and I've run the game, loaded in, quit and reloaded again, and we seem to be moving around a bit better. I've also put the draw distance up 1 notch. So it's on medium now rather than low, so we shouldn't see, for example, you know, the things over there now, they're not popping in as soon as I get, they're not popping in and out when I'm just at the top of the stairs here. I think it takes being all the way at the other end of the room here for them to start disappearing, yeah. So it should be a lot less noticeable now. But it seems to, the game just seems, I'll be honest, it just seems badly optimised. Oh wow, he hits like a truck. Hooked eyeballs. Okay. Well, on that note, I might just want to re-rest there, since we've just used a heal right next to the rest station. So I shall. But yeah, so hopefully it should be a little bit smoother at this point. I hope. Hopefully it won't make the enemies' animations go all wonky and things like it was doing the other time. But the only other option after this is to turn ray tracing off, which apparently you do by lowering, global illumination and reflections down to medium or below. Ow. All just that little bit too much, that wasn't it? That. I do wonder though if it's just this area. Because if it seems to be tied to ray tracing and things, then it would make sense that the area where there's a lot of lighting effects going off, you know, such as an area that's on fire, would be... I mean, the thing is, again, it's... I wonder what it is exactly that's doing it, because it doesn't seem to actually drop frames, as it were. It's like the enemy's animations are running at a low frame rate. I do wonder if it's some kind of built-in thing for Unreal, or maybe something put in by the developers, that just gets the animations to run at a low frame rate when it's chugging, to just stop it from having the game run low. I'm not entirely certain how it all works, but anyway. Okay, we've got a big guy there. So I did spy under here. Yep.
Elian, you can't just run off like this. You had everyone at the orphanage worried sick. I know it's not easy, but it can be a frightening place at times, so I want to give you something very special I've had since I was a little girl. When I used to get scared, I'd hold it very, very tightly, and that's when it would reveal its magic to me. And I'd know there was no need to be afraid. So the next time you get scared, I want you to be a brave girl and do the same thing. Understand? There's nothing to be afraid of, Elian. I promise.
We got an odd stone from that one. Do we want to take on the big guy? I don't think there's any particular need to take the big guy on. He's not in the way or anything. Right. Also, if I drop down there, is there a way back up? So I don't currently see one. I also need to kill this guy. archer. God, when you kill them, they just fly off, don't they? It's ridiculous. Funny as well, but... Defile the infantry bow. We've got the other one with the backswing. Right. That's a shortcut, isn't it? It's a shortcut all the way back to... Not that I know why we would need a shortcut back to there. We have a vestige just up here. So yeah, it seems a bit odd to put one there, but okay. Damn, when we get a really good charged blowing with that, it's... Oh, it's charged, it hits, you know. No secrets under there. Oh crap, it's one of them moth things, ain't it? This is a match made in hell? Right. I hear one of them spectres as well. Ow! We need to leave. Right, we need to get out of Umbral. And this should just about do it. Ow. So yeah, the dread was building up a bit much there. Right. Let's explore down here. Rat. Not killing him, for God's sake. That thing there. You little... Get off. And we're dead. Right, what have we learned? Go down there, but do not touch that item. Do not enter Umbral. Scoot past, get our vigour, and then we probably want to, where that knight is, we probably want to kill him in Axiom, so as to not have, again it's having those moth people about. That's where the problem is there. Right. lose a little bit of health coming down here like that, but it's fine. So we do not touch that. Our life very much depends upon it. So this looks like a trap, doesn't it? Would it be a trap if I were in Umbral, maybe? Perhaps. Dark oh. Oh, that's an armour tinct. Looks like an all black one if we want to wear all black. Right. On that note, let's head up here. Must be everything from down there. That's dead. This guy that sniped half my damn health off last time after it got withered. Certainly getting him. Oh, he's giving me the eye, isn't he? Right. You piece of shite. These definitely, the burning ones definitely stagger less, I'm fine. Oh, and they're down there now. Wonderful. Right, we can't fight this part in Umbral. It has to be in Axiom, so we're up here. Down here, I don't care about losing a little bit of health. If it gets us out of Umbral, it's been worth it. Right. Okay. We'll just ignore him. There's the trapper. Okay. Trapper's dead. We are being screwed over by the glitchy target lock cam. Oh, is there an item there as well? There is, right, we'll get that. Okay. I swear to God if this is a trap as well. There isn't a way of spotting if it's a trap, is there? Some nuggets. Like that one there, is there? Maybe if it's just like an item that seems unattached to anything. I'm not sure. I don't think there's a... The thing is, I wouldn't be annoyed with them if there was a tell. You know, if there's a tell to it, then it's your fault. But if there isn't a tell and it's just random, then you just have to learn which ones are and aren't traps, then that's kind of just BS. And as far as I'm able to tell so far, no, it's just BS. I might look it up after this episode and see if I can find something out about it. You never know, eh? Maybe there is like a faint tell. Right, he's on fire, so he's gonna be... That's some food as well. I should probably heal a bit. be constantly attacking. Of course he attacks exactly when I do that. Try not to even have to block these if possible. Shit. Right, get him. Before Mothman gets me. So it's not that he's the problem, it's he's the problem when he's combined with this git up here, wherever he is now. Right. Where is it? Is he not spawned in this time? Oh, there's one of them heads over there. Ooh. Right, so this is an item, but it doesn't look like it's an actual... Oh yeah, up there looks rough. Very rough. That's a big guy at the back. Right. Does he have horns? Like, is that a demon? Some kind of big demon dude at the back. Okay. we may not be wishing to go this way. Well, for now then, looks to be... Oh, hello. Ow. Right. Oh, that lantern taken anyway, the trail. Is it gone? Came down this way, then it's just disappeared. Very odd. Or was it the guy I killed and I just didn't notice? Right, either way. Yeah. Yeah, this is definitely a shortcut, isn't it? This should lead to... Yeah, well, we fought that witch person. Right. We'll head back before we get... And I wish the lock-on camera would work rather than just constantly recentering. It's infuriating, I swear. You seem to have them right in the middle of the screen for it to actually figure out that you're trying to lock onto them. It would seem. And I have just... Is that just like the render distance? It is just the render distance, gonna say. I'm thinking, did I just need to be an umbral to get through that? No, it's render distance. Oh, one dropped an item. Right. Surprisingly worthwhile though, going down there. Quite a lot of vigor down there. Right. We'll head in here anyway. And it would appear that the way out here is going to be through. So, we'll be moving on. Right. We'll put one in strength. Well, yeah, we've been up in strength and radiance a bit, so we can put some radiance up. It'll give me more mana as well. Of course, need to rest. Right. So it looks like we'll be opening a shortcut back here at some point as well. Now we can either go out via that exit. In fact, no, this leads to a balcony. Right. So it looks like there's one exit then. And that is to go out here. Right. Pro. Roll hat. Does it do anything particularly well, Pearl stuff? Good resistances. You know, Holy, Fire and Wither there are pretty high. Other resistances are not bad as well. Physical damage mitigation is rather poor. But it is a light armor piece. So I'm guessing that's if you want some light armor with some decent resistances. It's probably a decent way to go. Okay. Don't step on those. Definitely don't step on those. And I'm guessing that's the one that set them. Right. This is going to be a maze, isn't it? Right. If I go in there, I can't come back out, so I'm out to explore out here first. What do I want there? Right. Wow, just really was refusing to acknowledge the guy in front of me then, the lock-on system, wasn't it? Okay, I tell you what, we'll go in here. We'll see what it is. I think that this is maybe like a side bit that might get me some extra stuff, possibly. What the? You git! Did you grab me and bring me through to Umbral? Okay, that guy's animations have just gone wonky, haven't they? Okay. How are we doing in here? Oh, for God's sake. I was definitely blocking there. I made damn sure of that. And that went straight through him, that attack. So I'm going to get withered here, aren't I? And lock on properly. Scale breaker. And it's just not locking on to save its life. Good lord. I don't know. I mean, I could probably try and jump that, but I wouldn't bet money on it. Because I'm trying to jump straight across, or a bit lower down, maybe I could jump onto it, but... Oh. That... Well, I came out of Umbral thinking, haha, now I can get my health back, and no. How would I get out of here anyway? Yeah, that's a good point. I'm just trapped here, aren't I? Why would they put that in here then, on this side? If it just leads into this trapped area. Thing is now, okay, I can go through here. But I'll be honest with you, I don't see what it gets me. I can go through here, but there's not much I can really do through here. I might actually be stuck in here. Hang on. Okay, you can make it across there. Which honestly, again, just begs the question. Again, why on earth is that even, yeah, why on earth is that even accessible from, well, why is there even a thing to go to Axiom, you know, to return from Umbril down there? Whatever. We've apparently unlocked a shortcut. Yeah, this is going to be a maze. I've got that feeling. Right. Okay. Job's a good one. We're out. It's not enough to earn a level, but we've got a decent bit of vigour there. What are we at, about 4k? Does make me wonder though, I mean... No, I don't think we'd have enough if we used these to get another level. I think we could get close. Well, maybe if we burned a whole bunch, yeah. We could probably get there. But, oh well. We got this odd stone as well, didn't we? Quick access item. A smooth dark stone. We may never know. Right. Thank you very much for watching, though. This has been Lords of the Fallen. I think we might be closing in as well. On, where are we? Well, I'm just looking through here. We've got... I'm just noticing that there's like full-on grenades. Like all this time I thought I had like... I thought most of these were arrows. Because we've been finding like loads of different arrows. And, but no, it's like javelins and... What the hell is that? An umbral burrower. Inflicts gradual wither damage upon impact. Jesus Christ. I think these are just things we can lob at people. You know, poison knives, hatchets. Snake oil, so like poison grenades. God. I should look into those a bit more. I know that we found a few more spells. So that's Inferno. That's just a minor umbral spell, but it will require an umbral catalyst. Diminution of missile. Homing projectile. Which reduces attack and defense upon striking a target, so it's like a debuff spell. Alright. And that's just like the Inferno version of the defense spell we've got. Yeah, okay. Anyway, what I was looking to look at just before we call it quits. Yeah, we have 6 nuggets now. Actually, we might, before we call it, let's have a look at what we would need to get some upgrades here. Because I doubt it's much. I bet I can probably... And one thing we do need to do while we're here. So, ooh, we can talk. Well, before we do that, let's upgrade this.
Our holy work continues, lamp bearer.
Ah, we need 4 now.
Let Arius's will be done. That stone, it looks different somehow. But I know it. When I was a girl at the orphanage, there was a very kind woman, Iris. She gave it to me. This was before the hallowed sentinels found me. I felt so afraid and alone, but Iris helped me overcome my fears. I lost the stone long ago, but now here it is again, all these years later. I wish I could say the same at the orphanage. And Iris? Several of our sacred texts tell of Saint Latimer, a noble knight and most devout follower of Our Lady, canonized after he sacrificed himself to help show the hallowed sentinels what was necessary for the greater good. Many have given their lives to sustain the beacons, but Latimer was the first, and remains one of our most venerated figures. Several of our sacred texts canon the hallowed many have given, but Latimer.
Okay, so that unlocked some new dialogue with her. I've only just noticed as well, she's holding like a broken sword. So I guess we shattered her sword in our fight.
You look tired, friend. Haven't you already suffered enough? You look tired, friend.
You kicked someone off a cliff, I know. And then Stormund,
That heretical
the true
umbral
hero.
lamp and the Dark Crusaders are necessary evils in these dire times, as are you, it would seem.
So is he selling anything new at this point? Paladin helmets. Not paladin, so I keep looking at the ones that I've got equipped rather than the ones at the bottom. Right, partisan stuff. Hallowed Knight Helm, Mornstead infantry stuff. Nothing new, it would seem. There's still this Ring of Duty, which might be worth buying at some point, but well, it might be. But I think we've probably outgrown that sort of stuff now. I don't think there'll be anything new down here. We'll go and give them a poke, but I wouldn't hold my breath.
Best watch your step out. Mornstead is a land.
Yeah, same. Canned response.
But if in doubt, you heed the captain, much as he might think.
Pet doggo. Right, and nothing new seems to have happened in the cells or anything. Shrine of Arius. Maybe protection. Duralium chunk. Damn. And then we can get these faithless armor and gauntlets. Well, faithless armor set here as well. But Duralium chunks can be bought there. Jesus Christ. So when you need some end game upgrades, you need to go and do that. I'm guessing if the other stuff, because this is what I'm guessing. This is what I'm guessing. So, well, first we're going to go and talk with this guy around here before we do anything else. But I think I'm getting an idea as to what all those different I guess you could call them merchants are asking for.
Lower Calrath has long been a flame-ravaged ruin, but evidence of its former inhabitants' blasphemous beliefs can still be found amidst the ash and rubble. So should you feel any sorrow at such devastation, divest yourself of it, for it is unwarranted.
So he doesn't like Calrath. He very much thinks, well, sod them. They're unbelievers.
Vanguards are well versed in infiltrating secluded and hostile territories, and Mornstead is certainly both. Let the presence of this rosary serve as a reminder to you that wherever sin may fester, it will always be found and expunged by the Dark Crusaders. Whatever poisonous lies Derva may spit at you, heed them not, for they are nothing but the foul blasphemies of a fallen knave.
And we can purchase...
You serve a higher purpose, Crusader.
Ah, so am I right in guessing? Right, let's see. A pool of radiant light which removes status effects and status build-up. Ooh! That could be really good, that. And we can cast it. Swing your weapon and send forth a wave of damaging radiant magic. Right, we'd need a lot more radiance to be able to do that. Then there's some armor sets, minor holy assaults, pendant, increase your radiance. Alright. Increase holy damage and fire defense. There's some actual decent armor showing up here now. Medium, not the purger stuff there though, heavy. But the helmet is a medium armor, but yeah, then there's some stuff here. Oh, the heavy arms are actually significantly better than mine. The armor leaves a bit to be desired though. Mind you, I'm wearing Ruiner at the moment, so Ruiner is like my lighter armor. Mind you, this is medium as well, isn't it? Right, the Purger gauntlets though seem hefty. They might be worth buying. Some heavy leggings as well, but they're worse than mine in every way. Right. Well, hell, even these Vanguard gauntlets are not as good on the physical damage mitigation as mine, but yeah, the Purge ones may be worth it.
To strive in darkness, in light we walk.
Right, what would be the best ones that I've got? Probably like... pure physical? Pushed Saints, easy.
You serve a higher purpose,
What are these
Crusader.
Purge ones like then? So, it's a bit better fire and a slither better on wither resistances. The other resistances on the right are much better for ignite, a bit better for burn and frostbite, but the others are worse. They are not really worth changing for.
To strive in darkness.
Unless I particularly like the look of them or something, but it looks like you're just changing a bit of... Oh, and I'm just realising, while I've got this Ruiner armour on, I can be wearing a lot heavier stuff, can't I? So I could keep the Hushed Saint stuff on. Hell, I could pop the... I bet I could pop a big helmet on. If I wanted. Looks a bit sinister.
You serve a higher
I'll get one of those.
Crusader.
I will get that spell to cleanse things. That seems like a good buy, that. I'd like something that allows me to have more than 3 spells
Strive in
equipped
darkness,
at a time.
in light we walk.
For now, we'll put the status effect cleaner. Well, I guess we don't. Yeah, we don't need it at the moment, but we might need it if we're against a boss that say uses a lot of status effects. Right. Let's talk. I don't think I've found one of these yet. I'm gonna have to find where to get one of those, because I'm wondering if you have to. Maybe it's a PvP thing or something. No more remembrances yet. I do believe we've got a new umbral eye we can put in. Immunity damage for 8 seconds upon umbral transition. Minus 20% withered health upon umbral transition. So that one's about transitioning between the worlds. Okay. So my theory as well on all these shrines and things. So we know how we get these. We have to kill those enemies that have slain other players. Right? So, okay, fair enough. The one down below, I reckon we maybe get those by helping players if we do co-op, which makes me think, and it would make sense, that the other one where it's all the severed hands and that, I reckon that one is from killing them by invading. So I think all of these shrines that do that are all PvP stuff. It's all interacting with the online stuff, that's what I reckon. Right, let's upgrade some equipment maybe. What would it take? 6. Oh, it's 6 of the large shards now. Oh god. Right, I see. And I bet now can't purchase any of these upgrade materials yet. We can now purchase fragments. Okay. So fragments are now purchasable. Interesting. Okay. Well, on that note, we'll head back. The ale house is where we're at then, at the moment. Right. I think that's going to do it. We'll push through past the ale house into those streets again next time. See if we can get a bit further. Looks like there's a route to go across along the rooftops, and we can also run through the actual street itself. So we'll have an explore in our unique outfit here. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time for more Lords of the Fallen. I'll see you then.